You have a missed call from TT. I've been waiting to say that. Since I came up with a little playlist. So if y'all haven't checked out all the videos in the missed call playlist, be sure to check it out, especially if this message does not resonate with you. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you guys have never seen my channel messages, I'm going to be channeling messages from spirit, and typically I channel messages. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but I guess I have to. Typically I channel messages through written divination. I also channel it through like meditating before I start the reading, but I felt guided to just jump right in and start. Okay, so if you are, I want to say you're a star, either literally or figuratively. But as this star, you are experiencing a lot of psychic attacks, a lot of adversity is what I'm hearing. Um, a lot of hate, a lot of backlash for whatever reason. Um, and so you're in the season of losing a lot of people. When this message is meant to resonate for you, you're going through the valley of the shadow of death, and you are meant to fear no evil. I heard thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. So you have the magic, you got the spirit, you got a rich spirit. Okay. I heard rich bitchtivities. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into my little oracles here and see what's going on. You're going to be extremely glad. All right, we got Taurus, Aquarius, strong Taurus, strong Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo. If those are significant for any reason, you're going through an ascension. Okay, let's do the wise spirit. I was like, spirit, what tarot deck you want me to use? We're going to use the wise spirit because I feel like you're a wise person. And it says, move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. So we are definitely tapped in. We connected. You have some type of, either as a psychic ability, creativity, you got some type of spiritual gift. Some of you guys, you have a talent, a raw talent, something that you just naturally do. Your voice is very healing. You're restoring the faith in dark places for people. When you're around, babies feel calm. Bugs, they just land on you because that's how calm your energy is. Okay, that's how vulnerable you are. It's like you walk through this earth naked, just on a journey, being your true authentic self. You're being guided to the promised land, a space of peace, where there's like something's being returned back to sender. There was a group of people that were teaming up and working against you at work, around your stability, trying to like do what it is that you do. And they thought that whatever tactics that they played, it worked, and it messed with your manifestation. It messed with your money. It messed with your investments, and they feel like now they have the power. Now I got the business. I got the job. I got the money. I got the savings. I got the stability. And you are wishing on a star. Do do. To find out where you are. That's what they're saying. They're saying that you're wishing on a star, trying to find out where they are. It's like, I stopped that. You fill in the blank. I stopped that bull. Someone said you was like you were talking bullshit, or everything you say was bullshit. And these are like people, Like, that's why I said it's a group of people that have been literally hoping that something stops for you and that they start to see the manifestation or the confirmation that they're the right ones and you're wrong for doing what you're doing. And the bullshit that you have been like talking about doing or whatever, that you'll start to feel resistance. Pray on your downfall. You'll start feeling the rod of correction come upon you, and when Guardian Leviosa, you would just be taken up out of here. And it's like that shit, it's like whooping their ass, getting it right back. Disease, weakness, locusts. Okay, they cursing themselves, and they was never friends. So they all fragile looking. Achoo. That's what I'm hearing. So the manifestation of the hate that they were giving you in their thoughts, in their mind, spiritually, in the 5D, even if they never said it to your face, they're experiencing the physical. Now they're starting to experience the physical manifestation of where they stand and where you stand. Oh, man. So it's like you were never the problem. If they didn't resonate with you or they didn't agree with you, they were supposed to go about their business, not try to change you or convert you or work on you, do anything against you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these people are learning the hard way. If you want to be somebody, a consciousness of lack. So you've elevated beyond a consciousness of lack. You were willing to change and not be stubborn and fixed. You confronted your own limitations, and this is why you're having an ascension. This is why you're rising. Damn, you have consciousness of lack in reverse. Fragmented energy in reverse. You know exactly who you are. You are whole. What? And you have deserving? You are on a higher level of consciousness. You got the 5 of consciousness in reverse, and now you moved up to the 6. You want to hold on? I'm on a new level. Confirmation. Spirit said this is your confirmation. What is this? 12, 11. Something about receipts. Something about the receipts to prove it is about to start rolling out. Roll out. I heard me and my homies. We about that. Can't stop that. Well, they so mad. They so mad. It don't make no sense. Yes, Spirit, like, God exposed these people. I heard it's not on you, it's in you. You're a healer. You heal and you bring peace to the world. And that means that you lose a lot of networks, a lot of deals, a lot of opportunities. Certain people don't want to connect with you. You're too much for them. But you're just right for you. Okay? I'm hearing God wouldn't change you, wouldn't change you in any way. Something about your heart. Okay? Your heart is pure. Your heart is a gift to humanity. If they can see it. If they can see it, they too can experience God through you. All right? Because God shines his light through you is what I'm seeing here. It's a light. It's a level of consciousness. All these cards are talking about consciousness. And so that's why I said it's in you. And God does not play about your heart and how people handle your heart. So this is it's a space where it's like God asks you to come here as an angel, to be giving, to be loving, to be nurturing, to be everything that you were created to be. No matter who attempts to break it, shatter it, I will always put you back together again because you were made perfect. And then every piece of you that was put back together would also be the reflection. Okay, I heard shard glass, shattered glass. So when something is cut in so many different ways, it reflects a light. It reflects a light that's so unique because it's been cut so many times. That's how rare you are. You're a diamond. And you're no longer in the rough. You already been chiseled. You went through the pressure. And so now you got the clarity. And your light is shining its brightest. That's what I heard. Okay. Your light is shining its brightest. And you see how this card shows the heart. This card shows a piece of the puzzle that was once missing. That is no longer missing. You are whole. Every piece of you have been put back together. And it's in the broken. It's in the wow. It's in those cuts as to why you were qualified. You were forged. And this is why you deserve all that you're receiving. Like it or hate it or love it. It doesn't matter. You deserve it. All right, let's keep going. Everything, all your downloads are complete. Whatever upgrade, download, ascension process you went through, you have successfully entered this new reality. That prior consciousness was going to dim your light, delay you, make you feel like you couldn't do something, keep you stuck and restricted. Man, just wait 6 weeks. Watch 6 weeks from now, your life gonna look totally different. I don't know what position you sitting in right now. But if you know that you were in this position where you're on a new level, you're on a whole new path, a whole new reality, you are being yourself out loud and live in color, you're allowing your light to shine brightly, everything that cut you is about to be, you're like the poster child. Okay, you're being exalted. You're being exalted. And so that's going to bring in a lot of love, a lot of support with the Nine of Cups. People that want to adore you, and it's like you're in this receiving energy. Your receptor is up. Confirmations. You're in receiving energy straight up. Confirmation after confirmation is going to come through people. And guess what? This time around, no one is going to be able, like, the tower ain't meant for you no more. You're out of that. You're out of that cycle of the tower having to constantly hit you where it hurts for you to get it through your thick skull that you got to go in another direction. You don't need the tower anymore. You've evolved past that. So if anything, you may notice that a lot of people, they be like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to avoid a disaster. You look like somebody I shouldn't play with. You look like somebody I should, if I'm not ready, I want to go in another direction. People are going to see that the way that you've been cut, the type of clarity that you have, and the refinement that you reflect, the light is so blinding. Only God could have a hand in that. And that's what it's pretty much like. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out what my life could look like. I ain't even going to play with God like that. That's what people are about to be saying. I don't even want to play with God like that. Or try. Because that diamond's already perfect. So that means that people know that they can't try you. And then you got your enemies that are going to attempt to say like, oh, see, I told you you're getting rejected from so many people because that's not the way you're supposed to do it. That's not the way you're supposed to be. You just can't move on past me. But that's because that's the truth, that these people that have abused their authority and their power, they're supposed to look into your situation and come to and come to their own interpretation that you're being punished for being who you are. Spirit is saying that's okay. They're supposed to view your life in that manner. Because it's a reality that they could never, you know what I'm saying? They could never cross over this threshold. But they'll sit there waiting forever. The day will never come. The Three of Wands in reverse is saying the day that they feel like it's going to finally come, your ending never arrives. And so this is someone that's going to die not being at peace, that they was never able to make peace with you. Forever blocked in hell. This is someone that's going to be stuck in hell. They've already, that energy check, the devil already waiting. Oh yeah. That one mine. That ex of yours that don't know how to mind their business. All right, those enemies that didn't know how to stay in their lane. I got that. Don't even worry about that. I got that under control. I'm waiting for them. They gonna be down here in a minute. That's why I hear it. You see this? It's like in the movie Tiana when Mr. Facilier was working extra hard, tricking more and more people because he didn't want to have to pay his debt. And so that's a debt. That's why I said the devil waiting on this person, because it's a large debt. It's a tall order to cash. The Emperor in reverse said the devil been on this person's ass for a minute. And they've been trying to avoid getting that healing. See, the devil comes to you when it's time for you to get a reckoning of truth. All right, it's time to confront your demons. And the devil gonna sit on your head at night and be like, hello. Okay. Do you remember? And they're gonna be like, no, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. They're gonna have they're gonna go through it. It's never rainbows and lollipops only. There's also shadow work. This is someone that's being forced into shadow work. And so I'm making light of the situation as far as it is gonna feel like a death. It is gonna feel like it's the end of the world. But on a soul level, what's happening from a high vibrational concept is that this person is being forced to face their demons, to take accountability, to work on themselves. Even those of us that have been on this side of the spectrum, that have made choices and have had to fall into ruts and pitfalls, even in the dark, you're still offered an opportunity to ascend. It is a halfway place between a reality check and your nirvana. So they're gonna hang out there, and that's gonna be like, this person is stubborn. They're stubborn, they're resistant, and they don't see it as an opportunity, but they will soon. Because it seems like all the fighting and the bickering and the attacks and things like that, it just keeps coming back to them like tenfold. You would think they would get it. Okay. And someone knows that their family is dysfunctional. Someone knows that they have a dysfunctional family that does some weird shit. They know this. I'm hearing what from that Gabby Petito documentary, when they read the letter that her boyfriend mom wrote to him before he supposedly killed himself. What did she say? She pretty much said she loved him so much that if he ever needed to get rid of a body, she would be there with a shovel and a body bag. That's how much she loved her son. That's the toxic bond, the dysfunctional bond, where it's borderline. I love you that I don't hold you accountable for your actions so much to the point where I will get into the dirt with you, and I would create more debt with you. A true hindrance in someone's life has and like I said, I'm not making light of anyone's situation as in this is done to you like it's some type of joke or something that I'm just reading. No, what I want you to understand is the reason why I'm reading this energy like that is because it's very real. Okay? One of the master teachers teach that humor is also healing. So if you take anything from this reading rather than feeling triggered, is an opportunity to see to see the silver lining and how you've come out of certain things. Because I do sense that energy of not understanding my humor, you know. But it's still your responsibility to ask yourself, if I trigger you and you're watching this video, it's an opportunity for you to ask yourself, why does this trigger me? Okay? I may not be able to give you the answers, but I can definitely help you ask the right ones that you can ask yourself. Okay? That's all I'm here for. I'm just a guide. I'm just a messenger, baby. Just a messenger. Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of worrying. And I feel like we're no longer in your energy anymore. Like we're no longer in your energy. So I'm gonna stop pulling from this deck because I feel like we're no longer in your energy. All right, let's move on to the next part, Spirit. Thank you. You got daydreaming. Dear daydream believer and a homecoming queen. Some of y'all may be going back to homecoming. I'm telling you, there is no comparison when you are in a state of flow. When you're in this flow, when you're flowing like this, there is no comparison. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Them other bitches, they don't know how to act. Yes, you're going to be bringing sexy back. Love and life is living. I know I messed that up. It's very special. This is not going to take long. Not even a year. Okay? Not even a year. You know when you're in a state of flow? If it's hard to do, keep doing it. Okay? If it's hard to do, keep doing it. That's going to get you to the promised land. If it's hard to do, if it feels hard to do and you're doing it for you, keep doing it. I don't care if you're going to the gym. If it feels hard to do, keep doing it. I don't care if you're staying away from toxic situations. If it feels hard, keep doing it. If you know, it's a lot easier to go back to something that you're addicted to. It's a lot harder to stay away from it. I'm telling you from experience, okay? We all are conquering different aspects of those challenges in different areas. Sometimes we challenge in something that's small. Sometimes we challenge something that's big. Sometimes we're doing multiple of them at the same time. There is no rhyme or reason, right or wrong. All right, so keep doing it. Clarify you this next phase on your journey. You know how they say all I need is my little corner in the world, or all I need is my little this, or all I want is this. I'm not even asking for too much. This what's coming for you is the days of you saying, I'm not even asking too much. I don't think you understand how much you're about to receive. Spirit had to wait to get you to work on those limited belief systems in order to really show you what you're about to receive. Because you wouldn't believe you deserve it. You wouldn't feel good about having what you're about to have. Because those limited belief systems would have told you that, oh no, this is too much. I can't handle all of this. It's not even a workload. I can't receive all of this. Imagine waking up one day out of nowhere and you're a millionaire. And it's like, when I pray for security. I pray for stability. I don't know what to do with all this. I don't know if I'm supposed to, that's lack mentality. That's lack consciousness. You're on a whole different calendar system. It's like some people on Western astrology, and your ass is tapped into Vedic or something, or or sidereal. You're on a whole different uh charting system. You're on a different plane. Mm-mm-mm. You're gonna be so far ahead in such a very short period of time that people that were competing with you or constantly trying to keep up with you, they're gonna know there ain't no way you did what you did if God did not propel you in this direction. The acceleration that you're about to experience in your life can only be propelled by the Most High. Okay, the God in you. And that's period. That's just period. And it's in so many ways, in so many areas, and people are gonna say like, oh, you didn't even have to work for this, and you didn't even have to do this, and whoop, whoop, whoop. At the end of the day, they can say whatever they want to say. This is yours. This is your promised land. We're gonna grab a little bit here. I'm telling you, some of y'all be getting married. I want to make a commitment. I'm telling you, I want to make a commitment. I promise I will love you. They opening up. They telling you their feelings. They never done this shit before. Opening up is their mission. You are my life's mission. This person very soon. Wow. Somebody that was resisting this, someone knows that you are the gift. Like your heart was made for this person, and they know that you were meant to be their gift. They were meant to be a gift for you too. It all makes sense now to someone soon. I'm telling you, very soon. Y'all are going to be one in tandem. Y'all are going to be together in the near future. If somebody was trying to just be friends with you, that's not even friends, professional, whatever. All that's out the window. Whatever they were holding themselves back, I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true. Unconditional and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I am trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear it. This person gonna tell you. I'm telling you. It's been overwhelmed. They feel the inspiration. They feel the spark. My love for you is written in the stars. Y'all are a bunch of Care Bears. Okay. This is beautiful. I feel like finally y'all are seeing eye to eye. Y'all are on the same plane or something like that. They go from, I wish you knew how like committed and special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you, to opening up and telling you. It's your compassion. It's your kindness. It's your devotion throughout all this time. Wow. Let's get your closing message. I love seeing this. I really do. I want this deck right here. I love this for you. Surrender to inner peace. I feel like I'm able to see a love story, like the beginning of a love story. a new chapter in an everlasting story. Like, oh shit. So we have story. Oh my God. I told you, the divine director. Okay, the divine directed it like this. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring right now as we speak. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Your only purpose in life is to be happy. Nothing more. Like just be happy. Storyteller. I said I see a story being told. Your story is being televised. Okay. All right. People are gonna be so mad at watching you on the TV, seeing your story. It's gonna be documented. They're gonna turn the TV off. They so mad they're gonna turn the TV off on your ass. All right. It says ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. That's you. Keep doing you. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.